Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine gold sand, ancient pyramids, and a secret hidden for thousands of years. Today, I'm taking you on an unforgettable journey to Egypt, and this is the story of the mummy's secret. Chapter 1: A Mind That Never Rested. Arin had always been different. While others memorized facts, he questioned them. History fascinated him, not dates and names, but the hidden reasons behind them. Ancient Egypt, in particular, felt alive to him, as if its stories were unfinished when Arin joined an educational journey to Egypt. He felt an unfamiliar pull. Just the past was quietly calling his name as the plane descended over endless sand and the Nile shimmered below. He sensed that his trip would challenge him more than his intelligence. Some journeys don't begin with movement, they begin with curiosity meets destiny. Chapter 2: The Silence of the Pyramids. Standing before the pyramids of Giza, Arin felt small but alert. The massive stones radiated a strange calm, untouched by time. Tourists spoke loudly, cameras flashed, yet the pyramids remained silent, observing. Inside the Great Pyramid, the air grew cooler, heavier. Every footstep echoed like a whisper from the past, while others hurried through. Arin slowed down. His instincts told him something important was being overlooked. Egypt, he believed, did not reveal itself to those who rushed. It waited for those willing to listen. Chapter 3: Symbols that chose him. In a dim corridor, Arin noticed something no one else did. Faint blue hieroglyphs glowing softly on a stone wall. His heart pounded. These symbols were not decorative, they were alive with meaning. As his mind translated them, a message emerged. Wisdom awakes the guardian. Greed seals the path. Before he could react, the wall shifted. Stone groaned against stone, and a hidden passage opened. The group's voices faded behind him as darkness pulled him forward. Fear surfaced, but curiosity kept him moving. The pyramid had response to him. Chapter 4: The Descent. The passage sloped downward, deeper than any public map of the pyramid. Arin's flashlight revealed walls carved with stories of judgment, balance, and knowledge. He realized this place was not a tomb, it was a trial. At the end stood a massive chamber, its ceiling glowing faintly with the golden light. In the center rested a stone coffin, untouched by time. The air vibrated as if waiting. Arin stepped closer, knowing there was no turning back. This was not an accident. This was an invitation. Chapter 5. The Awakening Guardian. The coffin lid moved slowly. From within rose a mummy, tall, powerful and calm. Its eyes glowed blue, but not with menace, but awareness. I am Neferka, it spoke, voice echoing like wind through centuries. I guard what must not be misused. Arin stood frozen. Then steady, he realized this guardian was not a monster, it was the protector. Neferka explained that beneath the pyramid lay knowledge capable of shaping civilizations. Many had tried to claim it, all had failed. Intelligence opened the door, the mummy said, but wisdom decides who may pass. Chapter 6. The First Trial. Symbols floated into the air, forming a riddle older than memory. Arin focused, silencing his fear. He analyzed patterns, meanings, intent. The answer came not from memorization, but understanding. When he spoke, the chamber responded with light. The mummy nodded. You think clearly, Neferka said, but the guardian warned him. Logic alone was insufficient. Knowledge without discipline had destroyed empires before. The true test, Arin realized, was still ahead. Chapter 7. The Trial of Temptation. The chamber shifted, showing visions of power, recognition, influence, authority. A voice whispered, take the knowledge, lead, control. Arin felt the temptation. With his power, he could change everything. Then another vision appeared. Teachers, students, history preserved, truth shared freely, no control, no ego, just responsibility. Arin spoke firmly. Knowledge should guide humanity, not dominate it. The visions vanished. Silence followed. Neferka bowed. You understand what many brilliant minds never did, the guardian said. Chapter 8. The Hidden Archive. The floor opened, revealing an ancient library beneath the pyramid. Scrolls hovered in the air, star maps glowed, machines hummed softly, far ahead of their time. Neferka explained that this knowledge would remain hidden until humanity matured. The guardian handed Arin a single scroll. A seed, he said, not power, direction. The chamber began to tremble. Time was ending. Chapter 9. The Farewell. Golden light filled the chamber. Neferka slowly turned into dust, returning to eternal watch. The archive sealed itself. Moments later, Arin stood back in the pyramid corridor, the symbols gone. The guide found him, shaken but unharmed. Where were you? Arin smiled softly. Learning, he replied. Chapter 10. What Egypt gave him. Back home, Arin changed quietly. He studied deeper, spoke less, respected history more. He never revealed the secret, but his choices reflected it. Egypt had not given him treasure or fame. It gave him responsibility. Some knowledge is not meant to be shared loudly. It is meant to shape the one who carries it. And beneath the sands of Egypt, the guardian slept again, waiting for the next mind ready to understand. So thank you, friends, for listening this fascinating and interesting story, The Mummy's Secret.